cosy, stuffed to the brim. Hi everyone, welcome to Joy As It Flies. I'm Teresa and today I'm going to be talking about a pantry challenge. After Christmas I am going to be attempting to do the pantry challenge. I've done it once before a few years ago and I really did actually like it. It was, well, let me start actually with what a pantry challenge is. You might already know. If you don't, it is basically trying not to go to the shops and shopping from your own fridge and pantry. And just spending, you set your own rules on what you want to do and how much you want to spend, because obviously there's certain things you have to get weekly, and that might be milk or fresh produce. So you set aside a little bit of money for that and you just try and avoid the shops as much as possible. I am a terror for needing top-up shops. I will do a big shop and then need to do top-up shops where I get milk and bread, cat food, always need cat food, and I will go in and instead of spending that £20 on just getting those things, you know what it's like, and you don't get a basket or a trolley and you end up with 100 things in your arms because you see this, you see that, or this is on offer, or that's on offer. I'm a terror for that. So this is an attempt to cut down on that, and we always overspend at Christmas, we always have too much food, and my fridge and freezer are literally bursting from the seams because if I see a bargain, I tend to pick it up. My mum is always picking us bits up and popping them in the freezer. My plan is that I will spend no more than £40 a week on milk and any other essentials we need. That's probably just fruit, but you know, just in case there is something. I realise I'm quite bad at something, and that is if we run out of something, I will instantly go and get it from the shops. And I've been thinking about when we were children, if you ran out of something, unless it was, you know, milk or tea in our house, you just may do until the next time you needed to do a shop or you had to go to the shops. Now, the moment we run out of something, we instantly, okay, need to get that straight away instead of just doing without it. And sometimes it's stuff that we could really do without. I also, my toxic trait is buying certain things even though I've probably got it, but I'm always worried about running out of potatoes, rice, or pasta, or butter is another one. And I buy it and I might already have lots of it. So this is an attempt to use up the foods that I overbuy and have too much of, and also to use up some of the things that I ignore in the freezer, because I have got, for example, I've got some whole fish in the freezer and I've had those in there for over 6 months, and I keep meaning to thaw them out and cook them, but because they need cleaning and descaling, I keep putting it off and ignoring them. Or I've got a couple of joints of lamb which I got when they were on offer. I need to use those up, things like that. So this is that opportunity, and hopefully to make a big saving on money at the same time. So it's a double-edged thing, using up the food that I need to and clearing out space from my fridge and freezer, especially the freezer, because I would like to be able to grow more things in the summer and then fill it up again, and saving money. So as I said, the rules are as simple as I am going to just spend no more than £40 a week, and I'm going to try really hard to meal plan the week before, so I know what. That's the other key, is meal planning, and I have not been very good at doing that for a while. And the worst thing is to suddenly think at 4 o'clock, what am I going to cook for dinner tonight? And instead of already knowing, so that's one of my New Year's resolutions. So sorry, I know this is all a bit rambly and whatnot, but that's my plan. So I'm going to go and clean out the freezer outside and the one downstairs, and then I will probably tackle tomorrow the like the pantry shelves and see what I've got. And if I make a really good list of everything, I'm going to then sit down and plan a menu. Over January, my videos will probably be a roundup of the things that I've made over the week. If you're doing a pantry challenge, or if this has inspired you, please let me know what your plans are, what your rules are, and if you've done it before, what would you change? What did you like about it? What didn't you like? Tucked away in a corner of our garage, my husband made room for a chest freezer, and it's only a small one, but today I need to really take an inventory of what I've got in it, because it is full to the brim, and I need to see if there's anything that can come out or should come out, and also just make a list, because I'm thinking that if I actually know what I've got in there, I can then meal prep properly, or meal plan rather properly, for the month. Because I'm a terror for buying something and I've probably already got it in here tucked away at the bottom. I don't know. So that's the plan anyway. See, stuffed to the brim. Now, some of this is things like I have I had a meat delivery the other day, and I got quite a lot of mince, which I backpacked and put into separate packets for the month, or however long. And I've also got a cockerel in here for New Year's, so that will be emptied out. But as I say, I just want to just see what I've actually got. I'm going to make a list. Making a list and checking it twice. I love making lists. I don't always follow them, but I love making lists. Right, so. So we have got chicken. I've got in this bag here is some fish. I've got some actually cat food there. Some rose hips, which I didn't realise I had. Lamb, salmon, mince there, some more lamb, some steak. Sorry about the noise outside. And this here is actually a Jamaican black ham, which we will use over the new year. I've got some more mince, some fish, things like that's a shepherd's pie there, I think. And down here I've got, that is a some stock that I made and then I just put into a milk bottle ages ago. And then here, loads of courgettes, which I'd meant to use up over the summer and I hadn't got round to, and that's some plums. I think that's the last of our plums. I'm not sure unless I've got some inside. I have to check the inside freezer next. So now I'm going to just sort through it all and then put it back in. So put everything back in, and I have made a nice list of everything I've got. And I'm going to go inside and do the indoor freezer now. and see what I've got in there, and maybe I've got a little bit of room now to move a couple of bits and put them out here. Another of my New Year's resolutions is going to be to label things properly. I will put things into a bag and put it in or a container, put it into the freezer and think, oh, I remember what that is. Not label it. Look at it a week later and have no idea what it is because everything looks the same once it's frozen. So anyway, I have sorted out this freezer. I am now going to go and make some good meal plans for the next month. And I will see you back on my next video where hopefully I will be showing you what I have made for that week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.